We're here with Amanda. How are you, Amanda?
Hello, how are you?
Good. So how long have you been with us here at Pain Performance, Amanda?
Since the start of last year, so early 2023.
Great. And did you have any apprehension before joining us?
Yeah, my main reason was I'd never weightlifted or trained with weights before, really. You know, I'd done HIIT classes and things like that and boxercise, but I, never had any proper training with weights. That was my main concern. Great. And also I was really looking for guidance, especially from a professional like a sports therapist or a physiotherapist. So the fact that you can have one-to-one sessions was what drew me to the service.
And how did you overcome that apprehension?
After my first few sessions, I think with the physiotherapist at the time, I just, was very, very welcomed. I suppose I was very confident that I was in the right hands. We took it bit by bit and built up my strength from quite a low base because I'd been a bit unwell for a couple of years. So it was great to, just have that confidence coming in that you weren't underdoing it or overdoing it.
Great. And what do you think was your lowest point coming into the training with us before?
Before I was struggling to do everyday tasks. I was full of inflammation in my joints. So, and I found like as the day went on, I was getting more and more sore. But as I got better, then that lessened and I was starting to get a little bit more active. But I had lost a lot of my, I suppose, fitness and muscle mass. So that would have been the lowest point, really, just not being as active as I had been. Mm-hmm. And what was great about coming in here is I could start seeing the difference. Great. That fitness I had maybe lost over about 2 or 3 years, I started to gain back, just the strength as well, and starting to build muscle mass again. Mm.
And what would you say are the biggest improvements and benefits to coming here?
I suppose my body composition is going back in the right direction, losing the visceral fat and gaining the muscle, which was a concern for my long-term health. My, I suppose, stamina, energy, heart rate, cardiovascular health as well, because I'm doing the 4 6-to-1 sessions now, mm-hmm. So I'm more active in doing classes in a group as well. Great. So well able to keep up. Brilliant. And enjoy it.
Great. And what has it done for your confidence?
Definitely great confidence. I'm back doing sports that I hadn't done since I was younger.
Great, brilliant. And what's your favourite thing about coming to us here?
I think just the reliance you're in safe hands, that you can push yourself but within the correct parameters and be safe that you won't hurt yourself.
Yes. And who's your least favourite trainer?
Depends on the time.
Yeah, depends on the time, yeah. And what drew you to come to us in the first place?
I'd been quite unwell with the fluctuation of hormones in the perimenopause. I'd lost a lot of my fitness. So my specialist recommended taking up strength and conditioning training. And as my hormones had kind of come into balance, I was getting a bit more active, less pain. But I'd had a lot of inflammation in my joints and my circulation had suffered and whatever else, so I hadn't been active. And coming here, as she recommended, in general, strength and condition training, I was attracted to the fact it was supervised by a physio or sports therapist. So it was exactly what I needed, and Great. It's been fantastic. I've gone from 1-to-1 sessions to 2-to-1, and then up to the 6-to-1 group Great. Classes.
Brilliant. And how have you felt it's benefited you in terms of the perimenopause and menopausal stuff?
I suppose I'm working on building muscle mass, and I had gained visceral fat in perimenopause, which long term can be very, I suppose, not healthy for your various health conditions, including cardiovascular health. And I am going the right direction there, and I feel I can sustain that. And also the supervision of a sports therapist or physiotherapist makes me, I can push myself within the good limits and also not get hurt.